Have you ever really stopped to think about what you're made of? I mean, really made of. We're not just talking skin and bones here. We're going to go way, way smaller. Today, we're diving into the incredible microscopic building blocks that literally construct your entire world.
So let's just ask it point blank. What are you? The answer isn't some single, simple thing. It's more like a bustling, living ecosystem. We're talking trillions of tiny parts, all working together in almost perfect harmony to make you, well, you. And that fundamental unit is the cell. It's the smallest living piece of your body, and you are made of trillions of them. To even try and wrap your head around that number, think of it this way. That's thousands of times more cells in your body than there are stars in our entire galaxy. It's mind-blowing, right? Each one is a little masterpiece, and together, they build you.
But a cell isn't just some boring little blob. Not at all. The best way to think about it is like a super busy, microscopic city. Seriously, it's got border control, a city hall, factories, even power plants, all working around the clock. So, you ready for a quick tour? Let's jump in.
First stop, the city limits. Every city needs a border, right? For the cell, that's the cell membrane. You can think of it like a super smart security checkpoint. It is constantly making decisions, carefully controlling what comes in, like food and supplies, and what goes out, like waste products. It's all about protection and keeping order.
Okay, so right at the heart of our city, we've got the command center, the nucleus. This is basically City Hall. It holds the master blueprints for the entire operation, your DNA, and it's from here that all the orders are sent out, controlling literally everything the cell does.
Of course, a city needs to actually produce things to survive. That's where the ribosomes come in. These are the tiny factories just churning out products 24/7. Their job is protein synthesis, which is really just a fancy way of saying they build all the essential things, kind of like microscopic Lego bricks that your body needs to function and grow.
And none of this, City Hall, the factories, the Border Patrol, none of it works without power. Enter the mitochondria. These are the tireless power plants of our cellular city. They take the nutrients that come in and convert them into pure energy, fueling everything. Without mitochondria, the whole city would just shut down.
So that's the tour of one city. But here's where it gets even cooler. Your body isn't just one city. It's like a whole country made up of trillions of them. And just like in a real country, not everybody does the same job. Your cells are an amazing team of specialists. Not all of them are created equal.
Just look at this lineup. You've got nerve cells, which are basically the body's super-fast internet, zapping signals from your brain to your big toe in a fraction of a second. Then you have muscle cells. They're the heavy lifters, contracting to let you walk, run, and live. Blood cells, they're the ultimate delivery drivers, rushing oxygen to every last part of your body. And epithelial cells are like the master bricklayers, forming these tough protective layers over your skin and organs. Each one has a totally unique and vital job to do.
Now, this whole system is incredibly elegant and resilient. But what happens when one of these specialized cells stops playing by the rules? What happens when the whole system starts to break down? This right here is where things get serious.
And you know, it almost always starts with just one single cell. For a whole host of reasons, those instructions inside, that DNA in City Hall, can get a typo, it can get corrupted. And just like a factory worker getting the wrong blueprints, that cell stops doing its job right. It might just stop working, or worse, it might start multiplying out of control.
The consequences of that one little hiccup can be absolutely devastating. A single cellular malfunction is at the very root of so many diseases we're all familiar with. That uncontrolled cell growth, that can lead to cancer. A cellular defense system that's weak, that can open the door to infections. And if those initial blueprints are flawed from the very beginning, that's when we see genetic disorders.
So you see, everything about you, your ability to think, to move, how much energy you have, your overall health, it all starts right here at the cellular level. Understanding these tiny cities inside of you is, in a very real way, the key to understanding yourself.
And that leaves us with one last, pretty exciting question. We've learned so much, but we are just scratching the surface. As we keep unlocking the secrets of our cells, what incredible, life-changing discoveries in health and medicine do you think are waiting for us, just around the corner?